Hi everyone, it's Cheryl. I'm just going to put this here, zoomed in, however it is. Give you something to look at because this is a chat video, this is not a crafting video. I'm having a really bad day. Actually, it's been, well, let's just say it's more than just one bad day. It's my day off. I wish it was God knows how many more days off. I'm very frustrated with my life right now and I don't know what to do. One of the things though that I have realized is, yes, I consider myself a paper crafter foremost because it seems to be what I can do best when I apply myself. And I said this channel was going to be about paper crafting only, but I still have hopes and desires of getting my old channel back. I appealed to YouTube even though I have violated no rules or anything else. I am so confused. I don't understand why my channel was just, it's there. I can't access it. I can subscribe to it. I can like my videos, but I can't get my channel. And the appeals thing is basically for those who violated some rule of YouTube, and so hopefully somehow, some way, someday they'll get to mine. Or somebody out there maybe would be kind enough to tell me how I can go get it back, because I have tried everything. I have looked all over the internet. I went by what YouTube said. YouTube used to have a different way to do it, but every time I would try it, it would just tell me, no, we can't do this. So it's getting really depressing. I mean, I miss my other channel. I had lots of subbies. I had lots of people I was subscribed to. I just miss it, and I just desperately want it back. But this paper crafting deal, I realized I've been watching people like my friend Gareth on Create at Home with G and Elf Creations, and I've been just bunches of people that I used to watch, and they do all kinds of stuff like I used to do when I had my other channel, and I miss that. I miss that type of crafting too, and right now, like I said, I'm going through a lot of frustration. It has been winter here forever. I mean, we get 9 months cold as a rule, but it's April. We just had a blizzard that dumps 8.7 inches of snow. They're talking about another storm for Wednesday. I mean, come on, this is getting really, really ridiculous. I am a person who likes to go outside. I like to garden. I like to just be in the fresh air and enjoy nature that's around me, and I can't. It's like if I go outside right now, I walk through a 3-4 foot snowdrift in spots. It's crazy, and I shoveled my driveway yesterday, and that was enough because my back is killing me. Yes, this is a bitch video. Actually, it's just more, I need to get this out. I want to just go have a good cry, and I can't even find the tears because of frustration. Tonight's my granddaughter Zoe's Christmas. God, here I go. It's this freaking winter that won't end. It's her spring program, and I love my grandkids. I love them so much, and there isn't anything I wouldn't do for any of them, but I don't really. I want to go. I don't want to drive. I've had enough driving in horrible weather, horrible roads. My car is no good on slush, and this year has been wet, heavy snows. So I want to go, but it's an hour away. I have to work tomorrow at 7 a.m., which means I'll have to get up at 5 just so I can wake up and get there. By the time the program gets over, it's probably going to be 7:30. Then it's going to be another hour or more home, depending on how good the roads are. In the dark, the deer are running. It's just, I want to go. I love Zoe, and I probably will, but I just am dreading it because of the commute in between. I just don't know if I can do this channel as just paper crafting. Yeah, and you can see my thoughts are all over the place right now. I don't know if I can do it as just paper crafting because I do more than that. I am capable of more than that. And now I feel like I'm being limited again. I just got I'm going to call it screwed over by my job. I applied for a supervisor's position, which I am more than qualified for. I have been there almost 3 years. The house I work at, I know the job forward and backward, and I applied for it last June because our supervisor at the time was quitting. I reapplied again, and still nothing. And then I got a note from the HR person that I could meet with her and the person who's over me regarding the job. Well, I went in there, I met with them. It wasn't for the supervisor's position, but what killed me was 10 minutes after I said yes, I would meet with them, they sent another notice out saying we had a new supervisor. Yeah, I never even got an interview, okay? So this is just really pissing me off. Never got an interview in almost a year. So they called me in for this other job, and it's like, oh yeah, and it's like pretty much what I'm doing anyway without the title or the little bit of extra pay I would have got. And so then that was like almost 2 weeks ago, and then the other day I get a notice, oh, I'm sorry, this is from our HR person who's supposed to know what jobs are available, right? It's like, I get this thing and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, this job doesn't exist. I didn't know that. So now I feel like I got called in there just to humor me, because they never had any intention, obviously, of ever giving me a job that I was more than qualified for. It's a long story what happened, but let's just put it this way. A person who they had hired, fired, hired again, fired, hired again, got an office position, and she basically lied about me and 2 other people, one to the point where he just quit completely. And I believed her. Nobody asked me what happened. When I did get a chance to speak to someone, I was told I couldn't talk about certain parts because they already knew it. Yeah. They were also very good friends with this person. They were also going through a really bad point in their life. So I don't know. All I know is they're obviously holding this against me. And I was just called in the other day to just humor me. And I feel very betrayed because I have been a good employee for this company for almost 3 years. I've been late once. And that was because my car wouldn't start. I'm just overwhelmed by everything that's going on in my life. I mean, and I think if I could probably get outside, I'd be a lot better off. Anyway, I can't hold this channel just to paper crafting. It's not who I am or what I'm about. I mean, it is still my favorite. It is still the one thing I think I do probably better than anything else. But there's a person in here. There's a creative person in here. It just needs to get out in all sorts of mediums. So I'm taking that off the table. This channel is now going to be whatever, whenever. And I will keep the Tag Me on Tuesday. I will keep the Make a Mess on Monday. I will continue, if I ever get them done, to show my art journal pages, my everything paper, and it will be there. But there's going to be other stuff with it too. I just cannot confine myself anymore. I need to let the total crafter in me out. And I always go to my friend Gareth because he's always been there for me. And, you know, he told me, he goes, it's your channel. You can do what you want with it. So I told him how much I missed doing all the other types of crafting, especially like watching his channel and stuff. And he's like, it's your channel. Do what you want. You got to do what makes you happy. And right now, I'm not finding a whole lot of happiness in the world surrounding me. So I'm going to go back to what makes me happy in crafting, and that is whatever I decide to do. I hope you'll join me. Maybe tell a few friends about me. I'm still going to try to get my other channel back. I don't think I'll have much luck the way YouTube is and now the Google's associated, but I will keep trying. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry about the gloom and doom. Thank you so much. Have a good day.